The first idea I had for packaging was a dough tube. It would be similar to a Pillsbury dough tube that would be vacuum sealed that, when struck upon the counter, would pop open. In this case, however, instead of dough, it'd be a t-shirt, and it'd be kind of a fun way for the consumer to interact with the product. This design is inspired by just a standard shipping box with a little twist. So when you open the flaps on the box, there is another piece of cardboard that is attached to a false bottom. And what this would help it do is, by opening the box, those pieces of cardboard would actually lift the bottom of that box, so the product kind of pops up out at you when you open it. It'd be cheap to produce and economic for transportation. This is another design I had. It's kind of based off a chopstick box. The sliding out of the t-shirt from the box. It could fit up to 2 to 3 shirts, and the outside would be made out of cardboard. However, the inside sliding part may have to be made out of a thicker cardboard for durability purposes. It would be a clever way to engage the customer in a way that they wouldn't expect to open a package, and the economy of it would help distribution. This was an ice cream jug inspired design that I came up with, kind of aimed at reaching a large quantity of distribution. So up to 8 shirts within, or 8 to 10 shirts within the milk carton. With that, we could tailor to people who are ordering large amounts of shirts by consolidating that order within one package. This is a meat packaging idea I had. It's basically a vacuum sealed shirt wrapped in a thin cardboard sleeve that sits upon a thicker cardboard base. Depending on how the shirts are folded, it could fit as many as 2, all the way up to ideally 4. The thickness of the vacuum seal material could give it added strength during transportation, and that toughness could allow us to distribute it as is, just vacuum sealed. This is a milk carrier idea I had. It can hold 8 shirts, and similar to a 6-pack of beer, it has the thin cardboard, and in addition to that, it collapses on itself. So with that, could be saved efficiency. This is sort of a tuna can or a fish can inspired design. Instead of opening a box, the customer would have to peel off the top. It'd be made out of cardboard on the edges and the faces. However, the metal trim that goes around would help keep it together, and it could ideally fit up to 1 to 2 shirts. This is along the lines of like a pizza box. It's got a handle for carrying, a special place for grip, pockets for stickers, or other paraphernalia that we may decide to ship along with the t-shirts. In the base lies the shirts, up to 2 to 3, or if they're rolled, possibly more. It'd be made out of cardboard and extremely efficient to manufacture and distribute. This is a soda can inspired packaging, similar to a tennis ball can, where you pop open the tab and then the vacuum release would release the ball or the balls or the shirt out of the bottom. This type of manufacturing would be ideally made out of aluminum. With a 1 shirt capacity, it would probably be more expensive than Medium could handle at its initial creation.